I guess I'll drum roll.
And do it for the story, episode 15. Our next guest is...
Special guest.
From Double Shot...
At Love.
At Love. What the hell?
I didn't know of Love at Love.
At Love.
Marissa Lucchese. Pleasure.
What up,
to have
bitches?
You're like a ray of sunshine in this room.
Really
Am I?
is.
Am
Yeah.
I glowing right
You're
now?
glowing.
I'm
Yeah.
glowing.
You're fucking
yes.
glowing.
Yes.
Well, this is episode 15. We're about to get right into it, so fuck it. Here we go. Alright, everybody shot.
Just do it.
I don't care about work tomorrow. Do it for the memory.
Do it.
Do it for me.
Yeah.
Do it for the story.
Alright, that was hot. That was hot.
Do it for the story.
Okay, here we are. Episode 15. Do it for the story.
Big 15.
Big 15.
Do you think we make it to 15?
No, I didn't think we'd get to fucking 5.
Alright.
Look around the room. But like, what do you think? Like, do you like everything?
I love it.
It's probably the cleanest room you'll see in Belmont.
It is.
And coldest.
And
For
coldest.
a guy's room in Belmar, it's very clean.
We
I'm
keep it
impressed.
business. It's business.
It's a vibe in here with the lights. I love
Is
it.
this your first time in Belmar this summer?
No. Well, this summer,
This
yes.
summer,
But
yeah.
I'm
So
down here
obviously
every
not,
summer.
Obviously not first time.
Yeah, no.
Have you ever had a house down here?
I have not.
Really?
I usually stay at the crappy motels down the block.
Well, you're from Long Island, so like this
Yes.
is like a little ways away.
We're going to be taking
It is.
applications to fill in house slots next summer.
Yes,
So.
please.
Alright.
I get
We
a
actually
room.
had an idea
Yeah.
to rent the old Jersey Shore house one
I've
night.
been in-
just
I've been
one
in
night. Bring like 4 or 5 of the guys. Maybe bring your girls.
Okay.
Do a fucking podcast from there, and then just drink the night away one night.
That would be
and
sick.
see what the fuck happens.
How much are they charging for that?
It's not that bad.
I think it's like
honestly.
It's not.
would it be 2 something a person?
Yeah. for
Yeah.
like-
That's not
is
bad
that
at
a night
all.
or a weekend?
It's one night. If
Yeah,
you
that's
if you
not
filled
bad.
11 max.
Yeah, but that you'd pay like one something for a hotel in Belmar on a weekend
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
Exactly.
So.
And we have sick content from there. Everyone wants to see what the fucking house looks like now.
Well, let me know if you do that, because I'm down.
No. Anyway, this is my bed. This is Ryan's bed. I've definitely seen Ryan have sex before.
I've never had
We've
sex.
all been there and done that with friends.
I've never done that.
It's confirmed I've seen your sex.
We got Virgin right here.
I've seen you get really
We're gonna
dirty
pop
over
your
here.
cherry tonight, baby.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Unconfirmed. I was looking for the TV remote and I grabbed Ryan's cock.
And you thought it was my
Oh
dick.
shit!
I'm honestly, I'm really happy that you think so highly of me that it's the size of the Verizon Fios remote.
Same cock. We have the same cock.
We do have the same
We
dick.
actually have the same dick.
Oh.
And the same nipple.
Same
Do you
nipple.
guys like sword fight and shit?
No,
Never.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
okay. You don't
I've,
get
ju-
to
I've
like
just
that.
seen him like doing dirty.
It's like if he
acts.
gets out of bed and he's swinging around.
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
oh,
'Cause
same
we
cock.
have a hot towel machine.
Oh.
So I don't
Game
know if
changer.
you've- Yeah,
Game
I don't know
changer.
if you've ever
That,
seen or
that
heard of
is a
that.
game changer.
So
If-
when you're done,
When the
you
girl
just get up,
finishes.
you're naked, kind of like swinging around the room.
Honestly, that's a great idea. Every guy should have that.
We have
Take
a-
notes. Whoever's
notes,
watching
hot
We have a
towels.
this.
whole episode on hot towels.
Because normally a guy will like throw her like a t-shirt,
Yeah,
like a regular
like here,
towel
just
to clean
take.
up.
It's like a cum rag,
hot-
and you're like, "Why are you giving
Literally,
this to
and a
me?"
hot towel is like a sensation from
That
what I hear.
is. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. We do it big over here.
No.
It's Belmar, but we try to keep it as clean as possible.
And we have the room here. Like, everyone thinks a guy with a shore house, like, automatically, what?
is a fuck boy. So
Yeah.
like, I've heard so many times, you have a show house with your boys, like you're a fuck boy. I can't talk to you. Like, what do you even think a fuck boy is?
Fuckboys, there's a lot of them. I've come across.
There are a lot of them.
But
There
is,
are.
is having sex with you and not wanting more being a fuckboy, does that mean you're a fuckboy?
Comes down to communication. I
I think it's miscommunication. I don't think that you're necessarily a fuckboy. A fuckboy is a guy that we know a lot that are down here that are just going with bitches and then on to the next.
Mike would
no
definitely fuck
respect.
boys.
Not a fuckboy.
You're basically a dirty dick if you're a fuckboy. You have that COVID dick.
I don't have a dirty dick. I don't have a dirty dick.
Listen, I have sex, and if it's not worth pursuing, we become friends.
Yes.
Done. I
And
will
that's
never
fine.
disrespect a girl. Like, I feel like that's what a fuckboy is.
If you could
disrespect
communicate with
somebody.
them and tell them that, but like they can't get mad when they see you doing your thing. Other than that, like if you like open and honest with them,
But it
if
also
you're
needs
treating
to be
them,
communication for
Yeah,
them to
communication,
understand that.
100%.
Because if you're leading them on, but then you're also doing your
Yeah.
thing, then you're a fucking asshole. You're a fuckboy.
yeah, a couple weekends ago, I got a water bottle thrown at me. I had someone walk into the room, and during a bad time, I had a water bottle chucked at my head. And I had a duck
Oh my god.
Well, you know the
Yeah.
whole story of me getting punched in the fucking face.
punched in the face. I was sitting outside the door.
Sitting outside the door.
Who
That's
you
what
in-
our friendship
First of
all
all,
I heard-
who are you inviting here? And second, who are you
No, not here,
sleeping
not
with?
here, not here.
Oh.
In the past.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
There you go.
water bottle was here.
Water
You-
bottle was here, punched in the face, Atlantic City.
All right.
Yeah, it was fun.
It-
She
it
missed.
sees
She
Chrissy,
missed.
too.
Didn't hit me in the head. She missed.
Okay.
Mine
And
did
then-
not miss.
Then she left savage. I gotta give credit. She left the water bottle here on the floor. I thought the act was over. She leaves
She
the
was
room,
thirsty.
closes the door.
She couldn't-
5 minutes later, gotta get my water bottle. Comes in the room, grabs the
That's
bottle.
amazing.
Yeah, no,
I
was sitting on the bed.
I
I was
respect the
sitting on
fuck
the
out of
I
it.
clap that up for her.
I respect the fuck out of it, honestly.
I was sitting on the bed
You
just
go,
watching her. I
mama.
didn't say one word. She just picked it up and I looked at her and she fucking walked right out. I was like, This is Belmar.
Yeah.
This is exactly.
This is Belmar.
This
I
is
was
what
like,
needs to
"Oh,
be on camera.
My crazy friends. Let me go see what she wants.
So you're on Double Shot. I'm not really gonna get into the show because it's currently on. We don't want to get into too many details.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. The girls on the show. Mm-hmm. You see me and Ryan. We're average, decent-looking guys.
You're hot.
You're fucking
You're
hot.
hot.
You guys are cuties.
Thank you. What girls on the show would be good matches? Like, what is their type?
She's gonna
Who
get
would our
double for
types
this one.
be?
I don't really know. I mean, I feel like
Who would we
I could
vibe
see
with?
I could see Susie vibing with him.
Okay.
Wow.
It's crazy because you know who is like Susie.
Yes.
That's
One of our
insane.
friends. One of
That
our
was
friends is like
good
a
call.
demo.
You have
Good
to
call.
tell me
Yeah,
on,
good
the,
call.
on the side
Good
of that
call.
for
Crazy.
that. I don't really know. Maria, she likes her Spanish guys. Oh, what do you want, Maria? I'll call her right now for you. Hey, yo, Maria.
Get her on the line. Get her on the podcast. We'll put her right up to the fucking mic.
She's in Vegas right now. She's probably drunk
We were supposed
somewhere.
to be.
We were supposed to be in Vegas.
You want me
Marissa
to
knows
actually
about that.
call her?
Wait, I told you we booked Vegas, right? And then we had
Yeah,
to
you
cancel.
told me, and then
the
you had to
governor put them
cancel
back
it.
to phase one.
Phase one.
The day
Hours
before
after
we were gonna go.
recorded.
No way.
We did a whole thing. We're going to Vegas. Hours after.
Some of our friends still went. They said it was like nothing to do.
That's wild. Let's see if Maria answers. She's in Vegas right now. Oh,
Put
here
up to
she
the mic.
is.
Put up to the mic.
Tina,
Put it up to the mic.
I'm doing a podcast.
Put it up there.
I'm pimping you out.
You're live.
Maria, Mike Martucci.
They
want
want
to
to know. They
Pleasure
want to
meet you.
know which girls from the cast on our show who would go with who. So I told him Susie, and then I
He
said Maria, but I said Maria likes her Spanish boys.
Maria likes Spanish boys. So
You're a hot Italian.
So we
You're
got
hot.
Susie's out. Maria's out. She likes her Spanish boys. Unfortunately, I'm only Italian and Chinese.
I think you're out of luck.
You shit out of luck.
Straight out of luck.
Everyone, this is Tina. This is Tina.
Tina.
Tina Turner.
Hi,
Turner.
Tina.
All right, I love
She's
you.
like
I'll let you
sleeping.
go.
She's like
in
sleeping.
Vegas.
She's
What do you think goes on in Vegas?
She hates FaceTime
That's
too.
good.
I definitely just pissed her off.
I've been slumped in Vegas bad. Like, you can't go more than 4 days in Vegas.
Right.
I know you've been there more than
I
4
had to
days.
be there for a month.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't poop my liver out by
Crazy.
the end.
Literally crazy.
Really?
Every day
You
drinking.
gotta take your supplements.
I've been to Vegas every year since 2017, except this year. I was about to go. Obviously got shut down. You've never been to Vegas?
No.
It's
No.
literally fucking
It's-
Disneyland for adults. It's crazy.
a lot.
Yeah, I gotta go.
It's
It's
a lot.
I gotta
to
go.
take in.
The biggest thing, the closest
I'm almost
thing,
happy we canceled because your first time you
Would've
need to
been like,
experience
oh,
it
what
full
is this?
force.
Yeah, you need to experience it full, and honestly,
crazy.
they probably have like restrictions and shit.
It
right
really
now.
is crazy. Like I saw Paulie there last summer.
Did you
Sick.
at Dre's?
Yeah. So I got this hat.
So
Yes.
let's get right into the topic. Obviously, you have a following now,
Yes,
and going out to being yourself in different places is a little different.
very different.
So how exactly do you like to be approached by guys now? Now that you have a following, if at all. I mean, you know.
With me, it's like I'm a very simple person. Like I get along with everybody. I'm a people person.
could
I
tell.
love meeting new people. I love hanging out, making new friends. But you get those weird guys that will run up to you and like, oh, there's been guys that are like, you're fucking ugly in person. I'm like,
What the
cool, bro.
fuck
Like,
is
does
that?
make you feel better because you have a small dick? Like, like you really.
By the way, you beautiful in person.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Aw, thank you.
As
guys.
advertised.
You guys
As
are
advertised.
handsome.
As
Thank
advertised.
you.
Thank you.
I think approaching any girl or a girl with a following, just be yourself, be cool, don't be a dick, don't try hard. Like, just walk up, hey, what's up? Don't hit us with those corny one-liners. Like,
The corny one
it's just like, don't be a douche. Like, just be cool. Hey, what's up? I'm so-and-so.
Right.
Like, don't look at me per se or any girl with a following as like an object or, oh my god, she's famous. Like, no, like, I'm a human at the end of the day. I bleed the same, I breathe the same as you.
Yeah.
Treat me normal. That's how I think.
Do you like a guy that maybe even guys don't really know because it sort of is a small show but isn't?
Yeah.
Do you like a guy saying, "Hey, what's your name?" even if he might know you?
Yeah, but I could catch on to when people are acting
Are
like they don't
bullshitting?
know me and they're like, oh wait, you look so familiar. Who are you? And I'm like, bitch, you know who? Like, not to be like that, but like just come out and be like, oh, I watched the show. I like you on the show, or you don't like me.
That's
I
what I
don't
did
care,
to her.
But
I introduced. I said, "What's your
don't
name?"
they literally come up? They're like, oh, you look so familiar. What's your name? Have I seen you? And I'm like, yeah.
I hate that.
Obviously, when I
hate
just did
that.
it to you, she knew I was kidding.
Yeah, but like I'll literally stand there and I'll just give them that look,
Like, shut
and
up.
I'm like, okay, shut
Yeah,
up.
shut up.
I-
Because they're trying too hard to like.
Too
I can't
hard.
give her the attention, but like I really, they could tell I know who she is. Like
Yeah.
it's weird.
And you could tell right off the bat when someone's
Yeah,
bullshitting
100%.
Absolutely.
and trying too hard.
I hate when someone says, "Oh, I know you from somewhere." That fucking
Yeah.
annoys me so much.
Yeah.
because they know exactly where they would
know
know you from.
exactly.
They know exactly where.
Like, say you like my fucking sunglasses.
So, like, for example, when we're approached, like last night, went out to the bar, and someone ran off the line. Oh my God, I knew I'd see you guys out. Like, can I take a picture with you guys?
And
like,
I was
my
like,
friends are gonna be jealous.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, she's like, what are you, starstruck? Because I didn't say anything for a second. I was like, oh, take a picture. You want a picture?
She thought I was annoyed because like, I was trying to get.
And
into
then I look
DJs.
at Ryan because he would love this, and he just gives me a nasty look. I'm like, oh my God, does he not want to fucking be like out?
And that's not how I am. Like, I'm so approachable.
Yeah.
But like, I was just like focused on like
he was
getting
doing
in.
something else.
I was focused
How
on
do
getting.
you guys feel though, like being approached? Like if a girl, I mean, girls don't usually approach guys, but if a girl was to,
I love like if they're gonna take that initiative. Usually, like you said, girls wait for guys to approach them. If they have the confidence to do that, like I love it. I respect it. I like. There's different scenarios. Like if we're out at a bar, like I think such a natural low key way would be like come up to me at the bar like, oh, what should I get to drink? Like, what are you drinking? I think that's like super casual. So like, I don't think a lot of girls have the confidence to do that. But like in a social setting too, like come up and throw. I'm so sarcastic. Like I'm one of the most sarcastic people.
People always
so
take
it's
me
like
serious.
if it's like 8 o'clock, sun's going down. I still have my sunglasses on. Come up like, oh, it's like really sunny out here. Like throw some shade at me. I love it. Like if they could like fuck with me a little bit, I love that because I know that I fuck around. If they could have that same sense of humor, it's sick.
I like a girl introducing herself straight up. That's the easiest way. Hey, I'm so and so. And then whatever, throw a compliment, or even if you just
Throw a
introduce
compliment, compliment fishing.
Yeah.
throw me a compliment.
But then if you introduce yourself, now my mind's going. I'm gonna fucking say a line to you that's just gonna start a conversation. Then I like a girl that holds a conversation. You know what I mean? Not someone that's different place at different times. Like, if you want to talk to me, fucking show you want to talk to me.
I feel like there's also girls that can't hold a conversation and just like.
And it's weird. Yeah, it's so awkward. When
It's like,
a girl
where's your
can't-
personality?
Seriously, like it's not.
The spaciness, that like spaciness.
Or like when they try to act stupid, but they're not. It's not cute.
Right.
What's it like watching yourself on TV?
I mean,
I watched some of these back, and I think it's like weird. watching
it's
myself.
so weird. I mean, I like sit there and cringe. So every Thursday while I'm watching the show, I have all my girlfriends there, and we're watching it together, and we're drinking. I have to be somewhat of a buzz to watch the show, and also because it was like months ago that this was filmed, so like you don't remember, and you're drunk, like. Do you remember the shit you do on the weekend? No. So now the national television, and I'm like, holy shit. And then my dad's there, and then my mom's there, and I'm like, oh my God.
Speaking of being on national television, Jersey Shore was obviously the biggest thing. I know you watched it growing up. If they came to you with a Jersey Shore 2.0, would you be down for that?
110%.
Because you're basically doing that now.
Yes. But it's more
like
of
an
our
official,
generation.
maybe a different place in Jersey, or just different place in general.
Yeah.
Like a real world.
Let's do one from Belmont next summer.
Oh my God.
I'd
That
be
would
so
be
fucking
a
down.
liability.
Seriously.
The fucking, what we made for ourselves down here already, over a month and a half starting.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would be
We
huge.
always say like, so we put out funny content, but our funniest shit happens when we're not like when it's off camera.
Yep.
If we had cameras behind us, there's some funny fucking
Especially
shit
in
that
this house,
happens.
it's huge.
Get
3
some
floors.
GoPros, set them up.
We should.
You should, honestly,
you know what? You know
should.
what it is? We have 25 people in this house. People with careers.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
No one
true,
is.
and you have to have
No one has our
everybody
mindset.
agree.
Well, like, this is it.
We're
We
like,
want
that's
everything
what we
on
want.
camera.
Everyone
get
else
that.
would be like, you can't, like, 4th of July, we went down and we
Perfect
did
example.
like a live show that we were going to put out a clip for the podcast, like bonus content. And we did it. Everyone's drunk saying all this shit. Like, like, favorite sex position, like, oh, I love saying come in me, daddy, like things like that. We put the clip together and they're like, no, I can't post that.
I get that though. I have friends like that where they'll be like, if I'm like vlogging or something, they're like, Marissa, I'm sorry, but like I can't be. And I totally respect it and I get it.
Get it, but like at the same time, it's like, fuck.
I know.
Because it's good shit. Like,
It
I want
is.
people to see that. They're going to laugh at that.
Yeah.
So, next career move in your eyes. I know you have a side business with the lashes.
Glamorous luxury lashes.
Glamorous. Plug yourself
They look
in.
good. I've checked the
Do it.
page out.
Thank you.
I'll check that out.
Glamorous luxury lashes. It's a 3D synthetic mink eyelash brand. It's like always like a speech that I say. But yeah, so I also have my cosmetology license. So I do that. I do hair, makeup, spray tans, everything on the side, eyelash extensions, and then I sell the eyelashes. Eventually, the goal is to open a salon. I don't
Sick.
want to live in New York, so I'm hoping like
Same.
somewhere, maybe Florida. I'm open
I need
to New
warmer
York.
weather. I can't do winters.
Yeah, no, I hate winter.
Our concept, right now, just the concept, obviously. Is that the car outside making music?
Yeah.
Concept right now would be, if anyone, whatever, we do Miami, we do Vegas, and just record our podcast on what we experienced there, these different places. I feel like people want to like hear like what the experience.
You
of the
guys should
party
even
scene
like
is.
bring it to the streets and walk around and like interview people.
We could, like a
The
little
only
Billy on
thing
the
is
street
like
type of thing.
again, if
I
we
mean-
posted them without like consent,
Exactly.
we'd have to
That's
talk
true. You'd have
to
to
them
get some
first.
consent.
To me, it's not
Yeah.
even worth it at
Yeah.
that point. 'Cause
We were
do
gonna
a good
bring
enough
this stuff
here.
to Vegas, like when
Oh,
we were
really?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna do
Yeah.
something.
That's
there.
what we want to do. The concept is having a whole like year or 6 months experience in one place and just recording shows. Because what podcast gives you that like different outlook on things when you go to different places? In my opinion, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, no. I agree.
Mike, remember the other night? So it was actually the night that we said we'll do the podcast this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got up. It was like fucking 4 a.m. Get a water bottle.
Oh, here we fucking
I'm
go.
like
He's gonna embarrass me now.
hungover. My mouth is so dry. I'm getting a water bottle. I go back to the bed. He turns around. He's like, I'm not naked or anything. So like, he has no reason to be startled. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm getting a water bottle. I'm thirsty. He goes, why are you drinking water? And he doesn't remember this. He's like sleep talking. Why are you drinking water? I'm like, because I'm fucking thirsty. Am I allowed? He goes, you should be drinking too. I said, what are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? I think you meant you should have got two because you were thirsty too.
That's amazing. Yeah, he was thinking for himself.
I was sleeping.
And you say I
remember
talk
the
in my
thing.
sleep in Atlantic City.
Why you really want me to say that?
Go ahead.
We're about to go for breakfast. Ryan's passed out. He always sleeps the longest.
Okay.
He just lifts his
party
head
the
up.
hardest.
No, that wasn't a party night. We were gambling that night. You pick your head up. Me and my friend are going off breakfast. Go, Ryan, let's go to breakfast. Blah blah blah. He goes, yeah, I'm coming. Blah blah blah. Blah, blah. Puts his head back down. Ryan's sleeping. Let's go for breakfast. We're about to go for breakfast. No, I'm coming. Gets up, whatever. So we're at breakfast. We're like, yo, remember when we were getting ready to come? He goes, no, I don't remember. He didn't remember saying anything. He talks in his sleep. You talk in your sleep.
You talk in your
remember
sleep?
that.
You
No, I
talk
really
in your
don't.
sleep.
I never have done
There's
that.
no recollection of anything he says in his
I
sleep.
literally have never done that.
That's fucking insane. You were sleeping coming out of the fucking womb.
I was.
Yeah.
I was. So my mom
You're
was
born
delivered.
backwards.
He needs his beauty sleep.
They
You're
had,
born
they had,
fucking
a, they had a. They, I was being delivered. They had to zap my mom's stomach to wake me up because I fell asleep during
No
the delivery.
way. Are
Swear
you
to God.
bullshitting?
I swear to God. I literally swear to God. They had to zap her stomach to wake me up.
Maybe you have like narcolepsy.
No. I'm normal. I'm normal.
I tell my friend April is. She always sleeping. I'm like, dude, there's something wrong with you.
Really? I know there's this thing called like Epstein-Barr when you get always overly tired.
Well, that
and it,
was what like
fucks
if you had
up.
mono,
If you had
it then turns.
Yeah.
All right, Marissa, just straight up, give me a fucking virginity story. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
It's really not that special.
Neither is mine. I was dating
like
a girl.
honestly like try to forget about it.
Forgetful.
Let's see. I was young, and I was in the basement. But I was dating the kid at the time, and my best friend was on the other side of the basement and heard me having sex for the first time, and it fucking hurt, and I cried.
It hurt, and did you
And
bleed?
the kid felt so bad.
Did you bleed?
I didn't
Did you fucking bleed?
I didn't fucking bleed, but I was fucking crying like a little bitch.
So what was it like getting called to go on a show? You watched Jersey Shore growing up, obviously watching Vinny and Paulie, and then you get called to go on a show with them.
Yeah, so I was a Jersey Shore fanatic. Like every
I was too.
Thursday,
I tried to be them.
me and my best friend would literally dress up in like Italian Jersey Shore clothes, and
love
we'd be
that.
fist pumping, like fist pump, like being assholes. And then to sit there and like try to like process that, like, all right, for the first time season 1, like I'm with Paulie and Vinny. Like
Sick.
I was like, it was like a dream. It was
you-
a surreal feeling.
I don't know if I could. Did you know the first season double shot who they were?
No. Wait, like that they were gonna be on it?
Yeah.
No, I had no idea.
Really?
That's
They
insane.
all they said was that it's a dating show, competition, kind of like The Bachelor, and it's a known person. So I was like, all right.
Who do you think it was?
Like a
I
former
thought
bachelor?
it was gonna be. My feeling was Jersey Shore, one of the guys, but I didn't really think it would be Paulie and Vinny,
Was it
or
f-
maybe one of them, not both.
Was it fun filming it?
It was so much fun.
Really?
Yes, and
It
they're
looks like
awesome
fun.
guys.
Yeah, it looks like
So
fun.
jealous.
They're such like what you see on TV is how they are. Like they're such awesome, genuine,
Hilarious.
cool guys. Yeah.
Vinny's uncle actually used to cut my hair growing up. Still cuts my dad's
Oh,
hair.
really?
Yeah.
Not Uncle Nino.
No.
No.
No, I'm thinking you can work.
Uncle
fucking
Nino will make you bald.
Yeah, literally.
You want this?
He's awesome. If you guys ever get to meet Uncle Nino, he's an amazing guy.
Oh,
He's
whatever.
awesome.
Yeah, I hope we meet him one day.
Honestly, I
Blessed.
didn't even know, like, at first, I didn't picture you as a Long Island girl.
No,
Like, I
all
thought-
right.
I
What
thought
did
from-
you think?
I thought you were from Jersey.
Everybody
girl.
says that.
I was like, oh, this is one of us. When you were first on the
Yeah.
show, season 1, I watched every season 1. Season 2, I'm a little foggy because we're in Belmar now. Season 1, I watched every show. I was like, Marissa has to be
Jersey.
from Jersey.
I said Jersey.
Everyone
Instantly.
says either Jersey or Staten Island.
What's your perception of Staten Island and Staten Island guys?
I like Staten Island.
Love it.
I mean, they're all over. All assholes are everywhere. The same way there's bitches everywhere.
Exactly.
It's just more, I would say, like Guido. Like everybody's more into how they look in Staten Island and even Jersey. Like look-wise, I guess they keep up on it. I don't fucking know. They don't think who the fuck they are.
Who's the best looking borough?
Staten Island.
I think Jersey.
Ooh.
Jersey's not a borough.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
a state.
I'm a dumb bitch. Cut.
That's the promo video. That's it. Jersey. I actually do like. I think I like Jersey better than Staten Island anyway. Like I like Jersey girls better.
I love Jersey girls. They're like
Jersey
more
girls.
like real.
Yeah.
Down to have fun. Like Staten Island girls are more stuck up.
Have you guys ever talked to Long Island girls?
No, I've never been there either.
in
No?
in college? So I went to UMass for college.
Oh, okay.
So like there was some Long Island people that went there, but like I've never like. Not that I know of, seriously talked to anyone from Long Island.
Yeah.
Are you looking for like to settle down kids, like the traditional thing?
No. Honestly,
Well, now you have a fan.
Do you watch these
Fucking
episodes?
Fan of you.
She's living her best
I'm
life
not
right
getting
now.
married. I'm not having kids. I'm just
Yeah,
I want
no.
to build myself up as much as I can.
I mean, listen, if it happens, it happens. Whatever is meant. I take each day as it comes. But I'm 23 years old, and I'm focused on money right now and branding myself
Love that.
and
Brand.
growing
I always
and
say it's all
growing my
about the brand.
company. And when that time comes, if it does, then great. Do I want kids right now? No, generally because of this society
way
and
the
how
world
it
is.
is, and why would I want to put a kid into this?
I agree. The same thing.
I agree.
It's kind of like you're setting them up for failure in a sense. But again, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to be tomorrow. So
I agree.
Imagine having a little daughter and her listening to this podcast, the things you say.
No.
Because my mom listens.
My mom, like fucking
Hi,
grandma.
Mom.
My grandma
It's
listens.
fucking petrifying.
Fucking grandma listens.
Yeah, that's worse.
How's the podcast going?
That's worse.
Aw.
Do you think it works better for a reality TV star to be single?
Definitely. It's hard. You're away for a month. You have no phone, no nothing. You're disconnected from the world. And to go in there and be around people hooking up and the alcohol. It's like when you go out.
I think it gives you a
So-
clear head if you're single.
Yeah.
You don't worry about
like
anything.
you don't like, cause then like this
like
isn't a
it's so
spoiler.
boring.
As you're watching now, like Antonio, he's having a hard time getting through it with his
Yeah.
girlfriend back at home, and like it's unfair to have that person sitting at home not knowing what the fuck's going on,
Yeah.
and they're only getting that call when you can call them.
It's such a headache.
So to do that to somebody, it's a lot. That's why, like, I always say, like, you're not that you're stupid, but it's kind of stupid and selfish to go into this having a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Exactly. I always say this to the boys, whatever. I still watch original Jersey Shore when I have a meal. I always put it on. If Ronnie was single during the original
Oh my
Jersey
God.
Shore, the content would have been fucking
Oh.
10
I
times.
think
Imagine 10 times
I think
better.
half the content came from him being in that relationship.
Yes.
It did.
It did.
It did, but the single would be better, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I agree.
If they broke up maybe halfway through it, maybe when Italy started, they were officially done, and he started one going on a rampage.
She's a sweetheart. What can you do?
Fucking sweetheart.
Sammy sweetheart.
Sweetheart, she didn't come
you
back
know,
for the
people
reboot.
are comparing me and Brandon now to Sam and Ron.
No.
Yeah, I was
Really?
like, definitely
You were
not.
destined for that comparison.
I was,
though.
but how?
You knew you were getting into it.
I really didn't think so. Me and him crack up.
It is funny.
That's crazy. What's your biggest pet peeve in bed?
Pet peeve when a guy is like, "Oh, do you like this? Am I doing this right?" Like, I
that's
don't
the
know.
worst.
Are you doing this right?
I know,
you should know.
am I fucking going?
So you basically have confidence.
Have
When you're
confidence.
bad.
Know what you're doing. Even if you don't know, just act like you do, because it's kind of like it's like.
The worst is when they like. You ever have a girl try to have a casual conversation during sex? It's like the only thing I want to hear is
Oh
sweet
yeah,
nothings.
like while they're like
weird.
trying to talk to
That
you.
annoys me.
and
Like,
looking
don't
at
fucking
you.
talk
I'm
to
trying
me.
to fucking make
It's
you
just
come.
like,
You're
shut
gonna
the fuck
talk
up.
to me. I'm gonna make you fucking orgasm. Then get a
Literally.
hot towel after.
Like
make you feel
like
fucking better.
whisper some fucking sweet nothings. Like call me some nice names.
I'll be like, "Daddy."
Yeah. Daddy.
What?
Daddy, you like
Daddy.
this dick?
Daddy. right there, Danny. Don't
Wait,
fucking
give me-
say.
That's
What are you doing tonight?
That's what me and Maria say. We say, "Daddy."
Dutchie.
Dutchie.
You fucking
Daddy,
need-
show me your dick.
Daddy deck.
I have no shame in my cock.
Daddy dick.
No shame in my dick.
No shame either.
I'll swing it around. Take it out if you want.
I'll never
Take it out.
forget.
I'm not a dick pic.
I'll never
either.
forget.
I don't do a dick
One
pic.
time. One
What
time.
are we in, like middle school?
I was having sex. You were in the room. I literally turned around for a second. And you were fucking smiling ear to ear at me, like watching. But I'm still a virgin. I said just kidding after.
Wait,
So
you
I
were
was just
smiling
kidding.
watching him have sex.
No, eating a girl
Smile.
out because. Eating a girl out because I'm like, is he doing a slurp and slide? And then I just smile.
The
Like,
Yeah,
slurping
good podcast.
slide. What's the slurping
Episode 4.
slide?
Episode 4.
I'll
I'll
explain it
have to-
real quick. The quickest
okay.
way I can explain it.
The quickest way to make a girl
I call
come
it the
too.
captain hook. You go in. You go in with your fingers. You give it a little hook because the clit is on the top inside,
G-spot.
2 inches in. You tap, and then you go in with your mouth, and you could either suction cup the clitoris and go like a pacifier.
Clitoris.
You go, let it go, or you could pancake it with your tongue
Got all these names.
like this, and just move your neck, not your tongue.
The pancake up and down. Yeah.
You come instantly. As you're tapping, on the inside of your vagina.
Hasn't failed.
You have to listen to episode 4 to fully understand it, but that was like the quickest.
My
way to
goal
understand it.
always, if it doesn't happen, like make sure it happens during sex. But I always try to like to make the girl come before we even fuck.
Okay. Are you guys
Because
more
when you
Anything
fuck,
like?
it's
after
a
that's
freestyle.
bonus, yeah.
Because when you fuck, it's like a freestyle.
Yeah, you
That's
know they
true.
finished.
Are you guys more like tits or ass?
S.
Yes.
Ass. Okay.
I mean, I love a nice set of tits. but
I
I'm an
love
ass
my
person.
tits.
I
So
love
many
nice- I love
guys
my
say
tits.
ass all the time.
I love
But then
ass.
other guys love boobs.
Because that's what you fuck. You fucking,
not gonna
look,
titty fuck.
Listen,
Like,
titty
you can
fucking,
fucking ass.
it is what it is. It's porn. It's more for like the image.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good
You
for
could do
either.
more with an S.
Because I know the girl's not getting a sick pleasure out of me fucking her tits.
Yeah,
You know what I
no,
mean?
there's nothing to
no.
it.
It's just the image.
I
It
need
looks
something
sick.
to grab. Like even when you say hello, a nice little butt grab. Like there needs to be something there.
Love a good ass.
Well,
You're not gonna
Scoop.
fucking do a nice tit grab in public. Nice little butt grab.
Love a good ass.
Do you think, like, actually, I'm gonna ask you this question after we fucking rage tonight and rage tomorrow.
Okay.
If me and Mike look like we're fit for like to do something like a show or something like that, we
Oh,
have good
110%
personalities.
right off the bat. I
We
don't
have
need
good
to parlay with you
personalities,
yet
yeah.
to know that. Yes, you guys are very personal.
So if you think so already, wait till you
And
see us
you
Wait,
guys
party.
how'd you get on? You
personalities.
applied to MTV?
Yeah, so fun fact, I got a restraining order and I was having a midlife crisis.
So you're crazy.
Really?
You're crazy.
No, I got a restraining order against my crazy
Gotcha.
ex.
Gotcha.
And then I was going through midlife crisis. I'm like, oh my God. So then I was like, fuck it. One day, something just popped in my head, going to MTV. I applied to a show that they were casting for. And then it took like a year. And then they called me and they're
Wow.
like, hey, we have a show for you. And then after that, I didn't think I was going
A
to come out
year?
of season. Yeah. It
They
takes,
called you on the phone? Like you,
Yeah, they were
no,
like, hey,
no
do you
idea the
remember
numbers?
us?
You picked it up?
Yeah, it was LA. So I knew
That was
somebody
probably a
was calling.
surprise. Like I don't know.
I legit was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
And then it was actually funny because I was actually working with MTV that day in the city on set for Teen Mom
That's sick.
for doing makeup.
Okay.
So they happened to then call me, and I was like, all right, whatever. They're like, you live in LA for a month? I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
No
Let's
problem.
do it. Dropped everything and went.
That's crazy.
And now I'm here.
That's
How do you
sick.
feel?
I feel awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it's wild to look back, like, to see how much you grow as time goes on.
I think that honestly, the
but-
future for you is fucking. I'd be so
It is
excited.
bright.
I'd be so
Aw,
excited.
You are really good on
thank you.
TV.
No, thank you.
You have a good
thank
personality.
You. Thank you. I stay true to who I am. I don't change shit.
Don't put on an act.
I
That's the
never
biggest
will.
thing.
Big,
That's the
and
biggest
What
same
you
thing with
see
the
is what you
podcast. This
get.
does just bullshitting.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Like the
Shoot
way
the
this
shit.
the way this started is we like during quarantine went on Instagram lives and we were just like people would tune in. It was like almost like we were just having a FaceTime with each other,
Yeah.
but that the public could see.
That's what I wanted. In
But
the
that's what people see. People, when they're watching you or listening to you, they could tell when like you're faking it or you're trying too hard. If you're
Yeah.
natural, that's when people are gonna love you and relate to you. And I will never change ever.
Like the way we know that we flowed good together is because when we do these episodes, there's barely any editing we ever have to do after. Like I don't even
That's
think we have
when
to
you
edit
know.
anything. Like there's never
Oh,
any
this
editing.
one?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
sick.
Probably because I was drinking a little bit, so the conversation felt a little more.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever drank on the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Well, you got party girl here, so
I
Buzz.
think. Look, I'm buzzing right now. We're gonna end this podcast.
Let's go fucking drink.
I want to
Yes.
fucking rage. We'll tell the story.
we're gonna rage, bitches.
Let's rage.
and we'll tell the stories after we're in the next episode. This will be out what
Let's
Friday.
fucking do it.
You may or may not see our mugshots tonight hanging saying
Right.
wanted or
Come
something.
fucking
but
bail me out.
We're gonna go rage now, whores.
Come bail us out.
Episode 15. Do it
Thank
for
you
the
guys
story.
for having me
Thank you for coming.
much.
Always
We
a
appreciate
pleasure.
you.
You come back anytime you fucking want.
Anytime I
If-
fucking want.
Anytime
I'll bring
you
the fucking
fucking want.
table.
Listen, we could fit a fucking twin bed right there.
Perfect. There's my
Blow
little.
it up.
There's my little space to
You,
sleep.
whenever you come, you fucking take that. I'll sleep in the
Who
corner.
sleeps on this?
On third
Our
roommate.
friend Nick, the third roommate.
Fuck Nick. He's out.
He's out.
Marissa's
Not here
in.
tomorrow. You fucking crash.
You crash.
That's
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Aw, thank you guys.
Anyway, what are we doing? Headliners this weekend?
Headliner tomorrow.
Headliners.
It'll be
Nice
over
little
by the
table.
time this is out. So headliners this weekend's be crazy.
We'll have stories from that.
I've never
Crazy.
been to headliners, so you guys are popping my
Sick.
cherry.
Sick. I love
Pineapple
popping cherries.
Patrons on deck.
Actually, I
Let's
hate
do it.
popping cherries. They get attached. Anyway, let's go. Let's go drink.
A lot of things got people attached. Anyway,
All right.
do it for the story. Episode 15. We're out. Peace.
Peace.